Welcome back, viewers. I'm Jesse here at Oregon Outdoor Lighting. I'm going to show you another awesome job we did here in Happy Valley, Oregon. One of the problems we wanted to solve for my client in highlighting up this home was when he comes home at night, he wants to come to a nice, welcoming, inviting space. So what we did here across the driveway is use the large well lights, and we uplit each of the columns here in between the garage doors. To continue to uplight the house, we went ahead and highlighted up these large pillars using the large well lights as well to keep a balance going all the way across the front. When you get to the front of the house here, in the flower beds, we use two large wall washers to highlight up the house. And then we have a mini wall washer to highlight the small maple in the front there. And if you look up above, I have large wall washers, gutter mounted, highlighting the upper peaks of the home. One of the first things you see when you approach this home is this side of the house here. So we didn't want to leave that out on this project. So we used large washers on the lower section of the house here. We have a spotlight on the maple, using the large wall washers gutter mounted up above again to catch this side of the home and the upper peaks. And then when you get down here to this little jet out of the home, we use spotlights, since the peaks are so much taller, to highlight up each individual portion. So now that we're here in the backyard, we wanted to give our client a nice view from his upper deck. So I have two spots here on this corner maple, highlighting the left and right side of the canopy. And then across the back property line here, we're using large wall washers to highlight in between these hedges. One of the really cool things that we did here, which I really like to do, is for the trees that are surrounded by grass, we used large well lights. That's gonna make them completely flush on the ground so our client can mow right over the top, but still highlight the full canopy of the tree. This pathway leading from the back of the house to the basketball court is highlighted using the Garden Light LED Predator Series Hawkeye light, which is a mini well light with a shroud to act as a marker for the pathway as you walk down or up. The reason we use this light is our client was expressing concern with his kids not being 100% accurate with their shots, and we didn't want the basketball to bounce off, hit a path light, and break it. So we really wanted to make this space extra special for our clients since they love to play basketball with their kids. So behind us, we have these tall trees, so we used spotlights to uplight those, and then we also have two down lights back there, downlighting the court, giving it that real stadium feel. And then behind the court here, up the retaining wall, we used Enlight Evo ground lights to give a nice pop of light. Thanks you guys so much for joining me on this project. Tune back soon to see our next full transformation.